Halo, a game series that requires very little introduction. Halo Infinite is the sixth game in the mainline Halo series. 343 had a goal of making Halo Infinite feel like the first game, but an evolution of the franchise at the same time, which they definitely did and hit it out of the park. Following the events of Halo 5, Master Chief finds himself rescued by a pilot 6 months after an attack above a new Halo ring, Zeta Halo. Alone, he must unravel a new mystery about Zeta Halo, all the while working to rebuild the UNSC foothold on the ring. Halo Infinite is a great game in the series for new and old fans alike. The narrative doesn't require too much prior knowledge for someone new to the series to get, but it has a lot of deep lore sprinkled into the main story and the collectibles for old fans and lore junkies alike. Halo Infinite's sandbox definitely lives up to the series' reputation. With all new weapons and abilities that allow for more creative forms of combat, allowing you to approach each scenario in your own unique way. With its open world campaign, not only do you have 14 traditional campaign missions, you also have a slew of open world events you can do. Whether it be saving squads of Marines, attacking enemy outposts, taking out high value targets, or clearing forward operating bases for you to request weapons and vehicles. The game is balanced even on Legendary. There are moments the game seems unfair, but understanding the AI mechanics and your knowledge of the game's many diverse weapons will help you overcome the challenge. The cherry on top for this game for me was the music. Halo has always had amazing and recognizable music to almost every gamer. Halo has used its music very sparingly, and the developers know when to use it. This game had a moment that literally had me tearing up with joy, with moments that were callbacks to the original Halo trilogy. The game runs amazingly and looks beautiful on the Xbox Series X, where I recorded all my footage. 343 redesigned their assets from 4 and 5 and improved the look of the Banish and the UNSC, giving a more nostalgic appearance but with still a fresh look to fit the advancement of time in the game's universe, and giving the Banish a more distinct look from the Covenant in previous games. Now, not everything is perfect, but it doesn't detract from my experience and didn't ruin it at all for me. The most notable thing the campaign has going against it is a lack of co-op, which has been a staple of the franchise. However, 343 will be putting co-op in May of 2022, making the issue even less of one for me. Halo has been one of the most influential game series in my life, and this one will definitely go down as one of my favorites, if not competing for my favorite with Halo 3. I'd highly recommend playing this game. If you own an Xbox or play on PC, the game's campaign is completely free with Xbox Game Pass, and is definitely worth the download, if not even a purchase.